Inventor 719 here, and in today's video we are going to be doing an update, or just a little PSA, on a follow-up for my USA versus these Polish firecracker video I made a while back. And basically in the video I got called a whole bunch of different names because I held them in my hands, and no more comments on this video. This is just more of a interesting video to see what would happen if you held one of these strong firecrackers in your hand, and for some reason, I know it's unlikely, but for some reason if you didn't let go of it in time and it blew up in your hand, if for say the fuse was defective, or you forgot, or it got stuck to your hand or something, okay? Anyway, so to do this, we are going to be using, not my hand of course, but a chicken. So, this is a chicken. There's lots of chickens over here. There they all are. But this is the chicken. Her name is Red, because she is very red. And we're going to be using a whole chicken to demonstrate what would happen if you had a firecracker in your hand.
See?
But because we're not animal haters, we're not going to be actually using this chicken. Instead, we'll be using this chicken. This, of course, is a pre-processed chicken. And let's get to the experiments. Alright, so we're going to be doing two experiments today with our chicken. And the first one, I'm wearing gloves, of course, because this is a salmonella festival. So the first one, we're going to be using this triangle cracker, which if you remember from the US versus France firecracker video, was one of the strongest ones, followed by a white one, which we'll be using as well, so make sure to stay for the powerful one. But first we're going to do the not so impressive one, and we're going to be pretending you're lighting it like this with two fingers, and lit it and forgot to let go. So to do that, we're going to be using the chicken's wings. So I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, maybe I'm not. We can leave them on the chicken. Okay, so we're going to just leave the wings on the chicken and use an elastic to hold the firecracker in between the wings, just like that. Okay, so there's our setup. I'll zoom in to show you real quick, but basically I have a triangle cracker and an elastic is holding it in between the two chicken wings. So we're going to light it, back the camera up a little bit because I don't want to get the salmonella on my phone, and zoom in to show you the damage. Alright, so back up the camera. Oh, back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, that should be good. Can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah? Alright. Zoom it out, because zoom it out as much as possible. Are we ready? Alright, lighting the big cracker, and we're gonna run. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go take a look.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're not gonna cut it because then you might not believe what happened, but we're gonna zoom in here. Oh, sorry about the shadows. It's a really sunny day today. Now I'm not sure how well you can see that. Yeah, vegetarians look away, or anyone with a touchy stomach. But here is our used to be wings. So that would chop it right down to your fingers. Now remember, that wasn't even airtight. That was just using an elastic to hold the wings together. And we literally broke the bone in half. And literally the wings are nowhere to be found. If we find them, we will update you. But I think it's time to get to the next experiment. Alright, so now for the big experiment, we're going to try, I know it's not quite the same size as your hand, but oh well. we're going to try and demonstrate if you are holding a cracker like this for some reason and it blew up in your hand, because it's a lot more airtight, so the explosion will be a lot more contained and violent. So for this, we're going to put it inside the chicken. Vegetarians, definitely look away for this one. Not to be offensive, just because you'll find it very gross. So will most of you. So there's our chicken experiment about to go down. Definitely move the camera back a good way for this. Alrighty. Alright everyone, I got an extended fuse, so just wait for the explosion, and we'll show you the damage as usual. Here we go. It actually smells like chicken. Alright, so we might put that for you in slow motion afterwards, but first let's go see the damage. First thing to note is the piece of chicken on the garage. There's a piece of chicken for you. There's lots of pieces missing, but the main chunk is right over here. So there's a leftover chicken. As you can see, it basically ripped it apart. I'm wearing gloves, so I'll get right into it here. Lots of broken bones. There's a bone right there. It just tore the flesh apart. That's definitely like some ribs or something. I'm no doctor, but this chicken's definitely hurting. There's more broken ribs. I'm just showing the camera. Anyway, so we're gonna have to clean that up. But basically, this is why in the video I chose not to light the firecrackers in my hand. Because if you really want to get grossed out, just Google firecracker hand accident. If you were to use a small firecracker, it's not as bad or anything, but I always like to be super safe and try and set a good example for my viewers, especially the younger ones. So thanks for the inspiration for the video. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out, go read the comments. I'm sure I'll get some hate comments on this video, but that's okay. I hope you guys learned something. Thanks for watching. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so if you stuck around this long, here's a piece of bonus footage for you. So after cleaning out the chicken, which we exploded right about here somewhere, that might even be a piece of the firecracker. The first experiment we did with the wings, we couldn't find a piece of wing. But after it exploded, I was going back to the house, so take a walk with me. So, I found a piece of the wing, and I'm walking back. There's some cars. Luckily, it did not hit either of my cars. If you want to see more of this car, check out JD Mods on YouTube. But anyway, there is a chicken wing. So to recap, if you draw a straight line, it doesn't even reach, like we did the experiment over there. So it would have had to go on top, like over the garage, and splat right here. So please try not to explode the chicken, oh no, sorry, the firecrackers in your hand, or else you too may end up like this piece of chicken. Thanks for watching, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe, as I already said. And check out my other channel, my girlfriend I's channel. If you stuck around this long, JD Mods. I was gonna show them your car too. There it is right there, that's how you spell it. JD Mods, take a look at the RSX, the Corolla, and the Lexus.